Companies must distribute their overhead expenses, such as rent, taxes, and insurance, to various departments in the company. One of the methods to do this is the distribution of overhead by sales. As a very basic example, let's say that a store has overhead expenses of $60,000, and the store has 4 departments: clothing, food items, health and beauty, and electronics. To calculate the distribution of overhead by sales, there are 3 steps. Calculate the total sales for each department, calculate the ratio of each department based on sales, and then multiply each department's sales ratio by the total amount of overhead. Using our store example, let's go through this. Step 1 is to calculate the total sales for each department. And we're going to say the clothing department had a total of $50,000 in sales. The food department had a total of $30,000 in sales. Health and beauty had $18,000 in sales. And electronics had $27,000. And step 1 is complete. Now for step 2. Calculate the ratio of each department based on sales. To do this, we first add up the total sales from all 4 departments, which as you see totals $125,000. To find the sales ratio for each department, we divide each department's sales by the total amount of sales. So for the clothing department, we have $50,000 divided by $125,000, which equals 0.4 or 40%. And here are the other 3 departments' ratios with the division written out on the screen. And step 2 is complete. Now for step 3. Multiply each department's sales ratio by the total amount of overhead. Starting with the clothing department, we have a sales ratio of 40% or 0.4. So we multiply that by the amount of overhead, $60,000, and that results in $24,000. Now for the food items department, we have 24% or 0.24 times $60,000, which equals $14,400. And here are the calculations for the health and beauty and electronics departments. And that completes step number 3, and the process is complete. We can also check our work by adding up the 4 departments' overhead allocations. In doing so, we do get $60,000. All right, my friends, hopefully you got something out of this video. I do have more videos right there for you. Till next time, I am out of here.